Avnet.
Hello and welcome to our presentation about ASIC-based parallel processing for flexible multi-coin platform. My name is Yulia Milshtein. I manage operations and business development for Avnet ASIC Israel. And this presentation will be done on behalf of Avnet and our partner and customer, Azure Engines. Avnet ASIC is a business unit of Avnet, which you probably all know, leading worldwide distributor of electrical components. We design, make, and supply and deliver technology solutions. We work with customers of every side in every corner of the world. We guide today ideas into tomorrow technology. Few words about Avnet ASIC solutions. So we are your partner for custom ASIC design and turnkey manufacturing. We offer flexible technical and business solutions. We work with all technologies down to 7 nanometers. We offer a full range of ASIC services. We have strong relationship with different foundries, and we will bring the best solution to you, finding the right technology and vendor to support your specific need. We offer a full life cycle together with Avnet, from prototyping to mass production, including end-of-life support, both on chip and on board level. We have 30 years of experience with 350 successfully completed projects. So for those of you who attended last year, you remember that our Director of Engineering, Mr. Pavel Vilk, presented some of our crypto ASIC solutions. Specifically, we were discussing the Dash Spondulis CPX36, which was the best X11 miner in the market since 2018, with performance of 602 gigahash per second in a single box, powering over 60% of the X11 networks worldwide. And also we presented our Bitcoin solution for customer we cannot disclose for Samsung 10 nanometer with a hash rate of 150 gigahash and power consumption of 65 to 75 milliwatt per gigahash. This year we decided to show a different angle of the ASIC solutions. We decided to focus on flexibility. The reason for that is we see that due to the volatile financial performance of the crypto coins and the multitude of the coins, more and more customers are pushed to consider generic GPU-like solutions. Basically, the target is to enable same chip to run different coin algorithms, easily switching between different algorithms, while key performers are flexibility, processing power, power consumption, and of course heat dissipation. This year we will present to you a parallel processing solution by Azure Engines in partnership with Avnet, and we strongly believe that this can be your next platform. So we decided to show some comparison between a standard part such as FPGA and GPU, a full custom ASIC developed for a specific coin, and the suggested solution in the middle, the ASIC-based platform that can run several algorithms. Of course, if you optimize for a specific coin, forever the custom ASIC per coin will be the best fit. However, as we discussed today, flexibility for different coins, then the standard part or the ASIC-based platform would probably be the more suitable solution. Taking also into consideration that in those two solutions there are no NRE or development costs as entry fee if you use the ready product. Unit price will probably be more attractive in the ASIC-based solution, whether that's the platform or the specific ASIC per coin. Same for power performance, and I would assume that compute power can be reached in 3 of them. So it's really a question of what are you looking for. And today we're discussing a multi-coin solution. So we think that the platform is a good way to go. A few words about the partnership of Azure Engines and Avnet. Azure Engines chosen to partner with Avnet to bring their proprietary parallel processing architecture to market. We will present the architecture in the coming slides. Basically, Azure is leveraging the 30 years of our experience to develop and to manufacture their solution for a quick time to market. Azure Engine will be added to the Avnet ecosystem to enable artificial intelligence, machine learning, and crypto mining applications with the Avnet global customer base. Avnet will also help to launch both the ASIC and the system level accelerator cards with plans to distribute Azure Engine products globally. With that, I will switch the mic to my colleague, Mr. Pavel Vilk, Director of Engineering for Avnet ASIC.
Thank you, Yulia. Hi, my name is Pavel Vilk, and I'm an engineering director at Avnet ASIC Solutions. So let me briefly to present you an Azure Engine chip and the parallel computing solution concept. A typical CPU processes an instruction at a time and at the same processing element, which is used for new instruction and each cycle. This is a time domain programmability and is very suitable for the sequential computing. The Azure Engine RPP chip moves the programmability from time domain to space domain. Instead of executing one instruction at a time, RPP distributes instruction into different process elements. The data flows through sequence of process elements, hence program is executed spatially. The RPP is suitable for programs with massive data parallelism. The data parallelism is very convenient and advanced tool when we want to implement either artificial intelligence algorithm or cryptocurrency algorithms because we want to execute many calculations as fast as possible. So the Azure Engine architecture includes the sequential, which prepares the task for the execution, the memory unit, which parallelly loads the data to the process elements, and it has up to 32 process elements, which of them has inside the 32 ALUs and different types of MACs. We can support floating point 32 bits, integer 32 bits, half floating point 60 bit or integer 8-bit instructions, and it provides a lot of flexibility to execute different algorithms, depends on the requirement. We also support native CUDA C++ language, which was initially developed by NVIDIA. This kind of parallel architecture allows to achieve 10x power efficiency higher than existing solutions on the market. And this is a key for the game because for many cryptocurrency algorithms, it improves not only to execute as fast as possible and calculate the algorithm, but also to consume less power as much as possible. So here you can see an example where we compare the Azure Engine solution. We call it RPP R8, which is manufactured at 40 nanometers with existing solution of NVIDIA GPU, NVIDIA Tesla V100 and NVIDIA Tesla T4. As we know, NVIDIA GPU often used for different crypto algorithms, Ethereum or other, and many users are using it for the mining. So we can see that if we compare the intelligent 32-bit calculations, the Azure Engine will provide only 2 teraops, while NVIDIA Tesla can provide 16 teraops at V100 or 3 teraops at NVIDIA Tesla T4. The Azure Engine has a bigger number of memories inside, which also reduce the access to external memories through DDR or HBM, but it also consumes significantly less number of power, only 10 watt, if we compare to 300 watt of V100 from NVIDIA or 70 watt from NVIDIA T4. So if we divide the operation by watt, we will get ratio of 0.5 for the Azure Engine. For other NVIDIA GPUs, we will get 0.05. It means that we will consume 10 times less power than existing GPUs. And that's why we think that if any crypto algorithm can be executed on the NVIDIA GPUs, it also can be adjusted for the Azure Engine solution, but it will consume less number of power in magnitude of 10. Okay, so for the summary, we think that flexibility is the name of the game. You cannot, in the current market, lock yourself only on the single coin. and you depends on the market activity, you need to move from one coin to another. But on the other side, you should be power efficient. And this is where Azure Engine reconfigurable parallel processing solution can provide you and maximize computer power and also reduce power consumption, eventually to bring you much better power efficiency versus existing standard solution. We as Avnet ASIC will support you for any unique applications, and together with Azure Engine, we'll be able to manage for you all the logistic and eventually to supply you ASIC that you can use for the multi-coin platform. Thank you very much.
'27, I've got both of the